What up, man? Your boy Free Game back, man. And I'm finna get back to these prison tales from a cell, man. And today we finna discuss grown men coming in there that unalived kids and messing with kids in a weird way, or unalived women and stuff like that. Today's story is gonna be about them, cause boy, when I tell you, like they get there, especially the ones that mess with kids, they don't get a lot of time for whatever reason. They'll give a drug dealer life, but grown man messing with a child, bro, don't be getting nothing but a slap on the wrist. Sometimes they don't get no time. When they do, it be like a little 3, sometimes 5 years, man. It just be some bullshit, like for real, for real. But y'all hit that like, subscribe button, man. If y'all want to see more of these, let me know in the comments, man. Y'all rock with the journey. Let's get it. Yeah, man. So the story about this dude named Matthew, man. I met him when I got locked up at the age of 16. That's when I met him. So I'm still, I got an immature mind. I'm a teenager, like I'm a kid. Like I met the dude, and ordinary white male. He was just a man. He looked like a man, act like a man. Everything about him was manly. So I get to hearing the story about why he was in there. In the story, he done unalived his wife or his girlfriend. I can't remember which one. We gonna say wife for the video. He done unalived his wife, and he done unalived his 8-month-old baby. Yes, he done unalived. And the way he did it was he stuck that baby in a microwave, cooked that baby like crazy. Like, so boom, they tell me that he was gone. He was a meth head, going off the meth real bad. And if anybody know about meth, meth have you tweaking. Like it has you up multiple days. I guess when you don't sleep that much, you start hallucinating. And I done heard a lot of stories. But anyway, said the man was tweaking, came home one day, him and his wife got into an argument, unalived his wife, and took his 8-month-old baby, stuck her in the microwave, and cooked that baby. Real diabolical, like just devilish type shit, bro. Like just talking about this just pisses me off, because at the time I didn't have kids. Like now I have babies. Like I couldn't imagine, bro. I couldn't imagine. So this man did that shit to him. So now I don't know if, because I just got there, this man that was already in there. I don't know if people in jail, or the inmates is in jail, I don't know if they dealt with him like they dealt with him in prison. But I'm new to all this shit, so I just heard the story and I'm just like, yeah, dude, he a bitch. Like I ain't fucking with him. But anyway, I get shipped off to prison. I'm in my 3rd year, so I'm 19 years old. I'm already kind of like used to how everything goes in prison and shit. Matthew, they shipped him off when he first, I guess after he got sentenced, they shipped him to a max level kid. I was in a level 4. Matthew was in a level 5. So they shipped him to a level 5. And I guess up there they turned him out, cause when he got shipped to Draper, where I was at, he wasn't Matthew no more. Matthew name was Matty now. He's Matty. Matthew, the white male, was, a regular white guy. Just, he acted like a man. He never had no traits of trying to be a woman. Matty, on the other hand, Matty was wearing Kool-Aid lipstick. Matty was wearing eyeshadow and stuff. I don't know how they made it, but eyeshadow and stuff. Matty grew his hair out and had it in like a ponytail, wearing tight pants and stuff like that now. He ain't Matthew no more. You feel me? So boom. How prison go is when a guy come in with a case like that, a case of messing with kids or unaliving kids or touching on kids, anything that a grown man don't supposed to do to a child, whether it's a female child or a male child, it don't matter. You don't mess with kids. You just don't. Fucking weirdos out there. You just don't. But when a person like that comes to jail, of course the inmates don't fuck with you. We don't like you. The police, the COs don't like you. Nobody likes a fucking PDF, bro. Nobody. And you do fuck with them, something wrong with you. And I hope you get yours. But anyway, so when they come in, the correctional officer yell out, "We got one. We got one." That's what they yell out. And what that does is it tells everybody in the dorm or wherever you at, it tells you, we got one of these weird ass dudes coming in. You know what I'm saying? And what it really is letting all the booty bandits, the motherfuckers that like boys, it's letting them know, hey, if y'all want to do something to him, we gonna turn a blind eye. We don't see nothing. Yeah, it gets like that. Real diabolical type of shit. So boom, they yell out, "We got one." I'm sitting on my rack shit. I'm like, hey, we got another one. Here we go. I'm not knowing it's finna be fucking Matthew or Matty. Motherfucker coming up the stairs. Shit, I ain't paying no attention to the motherfucker and shit. But shit, I mean, you can't help but see him. But I'm just thinking in my head like, hey, we finna be on some weird shit tonight. Motherfucker walks by my bed and I hit one of them. I hit one of them. Little double take, like, no, that ain't Matthew. This motherfucker walking around with goddamn fake ass lipsticks, ain't them a Kool-Aid on the lip, tight ass pants on, switching and everything. I'm like, hell no, like, bro, that ain't Matthew no more, bro. That nigga done got, they done got his ass. They done got his ass. So boom, I tell my bunk mate, like, bro, I was in jail with the dude. My bunk mate from Silicaga, Alabama. I was telling him, like, bro, I was in the county with dude, bro. Like, man, he wasn't like that at first, bro. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was a regular ass dude. So wherever he just came from, they already done, you know what I'm saying, tortured his ass. And he finna get it again. Little time go by, say about 4-5 hours and shit. Same day. You see a group of goddamn dudes that do, you know, do what they do with other men. And you see a group of them, they chit chat. You already know what time it is. They plotting on what they finna do to do. So boom, they send one of they little, you know, I don't know what certain words I can use on YouTube, so that's why I'm kind of like stuttering through this. But they send another one. They send one of they boys. I'm gonna call them boys, and that's what we call them in prison. Call them boys. They not a man. They're boys. They send one of their boys to go get Matty. So boom. Matty walks over there, and it's close to my cut. Y'all see y'all see this picture between the beds right here? This is what you call a cut. Like, y'all, I don't know if anybody seen my last videos, y'all know all this. But anybody that's new to my channel, when it's two bunks like this, the walkway in it is called the cut. I'm sitting in my cut where they have this little meeting at. I can hear and see everything. So boom, Matty walks up, bro. When I say Matty is not talking like Matthew, bro, I'm dying laughing. Like, whole voice done changed, sound like a whole woman. Like, bruh, Matthew had a deep male voice with a thick country accent. Matty has this high ass, like, super womanly voice. And I'm just dying laughing. Like, wow. Like, I'm not new to the situation because I already done seen, I know how they treat people that mess with kids. Come in here. I done seen other men get turned into boys. I done seen this, so I'm not surprised. It's just the fact that I was in the county with you, bro. You had this tough ass energy in the county. You feel me? So I don't, like I said, he was in the county before me. I don't know if people handling him. I don't know if they was on that type of time in jail. But in prison is different. All that tough guy energy you had up in there, you ain't got up in prison. You feel me? So boom, I hear him talking. I'm just tripping out like, wow, this man done turned into a whole supposed to be woman. You feel me? They chit-chatting about asking the guy what's his name and all that. Ask him who he know. Pretty much just getting friendly with him. He already a boy, so he probably finna look for a guy to protect him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all, I'm trying to watch what I'm saying because I know YouTube don't allow certain words. They usually look for guys to protect them, especially if they already on that, you know, the boy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So boom, later on that night, I guess he think everything cool. He think, okay, so I got me a little group I can hang with and these dudes gonna protect me or whatever he got in his mind. Bro, you done mess with kids. You done killed a whole baby. You might not have did no weirdness to him. Probably did. I don't put nothing past it. But you killed that child. Matter of fact, you tortured that child. That child suffered, bro. How you stick a baby in a microwave, bro? Like, anyway, it's late at night, the lights out, everybody on their racks. The bunks are called racks. You see a group of guys get up, go straight to Matty's bed, hit on the rack, wake your ass up. Matty jump up like, what's going on? What's going on? Motherfucker, grab that motherfucking goddamn. Get your motherfucking ass up, bro. Motherfucker yelling, ah, ah. Now, like I told you, the police, correctional officers, when a person like that come in, they don't give a fuck what they let you do what you do to that person. Only thing they tell you is don't kill the person. Don't kill him. You know what I'm saying? And there's been times motherfuckers done went overboard or a motherfucker was just fighting for their life and ended up dead. They trying to tell you, don't kill him. So boom, they gonna turn a blind eye. You hear all this screaming and shit. Help, help, help. Ain't nobody finna come and fucking help your weird ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they drag that motherfucker to the bathroom. All you hear is punches and stomping and that motherfucker screaming like a motherfucker. Bitch, take them clothes off. Motherfucker ripping off the clothes and shit. Man, bro, when I say this shit is sickening to the ears, bro. All you hear is help. Oh, please stop, help me. Help. That's all you hear is fucking cheeks getting clapped. I'm talking about thunderous clapped, like pain in that motherfucker. And yes, it sounds fucked up, it sounds weird, but I'm just telling you like it is. This is what happens in that motherfucker. Bruh, they done paint that man so fucked up, man. And man, bro, when I say after the shit was done, and then this is how it usually be after shit like this happen. You got other people, like the other boys cleans up the scene. And what the scene looks like is very gruesome, very bloody, it's shitty. It's smelly, it's nasty, dog. Like, it is nasty. Man, like when I say it's just something that it's hard to explain, dog. Especially trying to abide by these YouTube guidelines, dog. It's horrible. They paint that motherfucker. I'm talking about paint them to sleep. After they got them done, they leave this motherfucker in that motherfucker laid out. He unconscious. Cause they done beat him up. I'm pretty sure he probably tried to fight off. Motherfucker, you already been getting this shit done to you. You should have just let him do it. Since you let motherfuckers do this shit wherever the fuck you came from. I guess he was just like, shit, I'm gonna try to fight this shit out. It didn't work out. You didn't win. So they left that motherfucker and that bitch unconscious. All in his own blood and his own shit. So time go by. And that same night, say about 30 minutes go by, they send a motherfucker up in there. Like this is a group of people that does this. Whereas the dudes that mess with the boys and the boys. They go in there. I don't know if dude was woke or not. They're just sitting there, just I don't know. I didn't want to see this shit. I'm just going off what I heard and shit. They grabbed this motherfucker and drug him out. But not really drug him out. They kind of like got him up. He stumbling, like feet kind of sliding. The dudes that was messing like still punching like, motherfucker, you can walk, get your ass up. Motherfucker, oh, you feel me? Like, and I'm laughing, cause bro, it's like, bro, that's what your ass get, bro. I don't have no sympathy for people like this. That's what your ass get. They goddamn get the motherfucker to his rack and shit. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I hear a whole bunch of slapping noises. Like, they still beating the shit out of him. They drag him back to the bathroom. I'm like, damn, they finna do it again. But they drug him back in there, turned the shower on, was beating his ass up in the shower, made him fucking bathe and shit. And that's pretty much the end of the story. Like, that first day, they get you like that. And then after that, usually he came already, he was already a boy. Usually if a person is fresh in prison with a case like that, and they still a regular male, just walking around that motherfucker, they turn you out too. They gonna get you. And what they do is, if you keep fighting, that's not gonna stop nothing, bro. You got about 4 or 5 big ass dudes. I'm talking about all they do is work out. They eat weights. Like, they just buff as hell for no reason. Muscles on top of muscles. You know what I'm saying? You got 4 or 5 of them goddamn beating the shit out your head. All you can do is either try to fight or goddamn let them take it. You know what I'm saying? So the motherfuckers that come in there like that and they fight that shit, them dudes gonna tell you, this gonna happen to your ass every day. You can run to the COs all you want and tell them about this shit, try to get your cell changed and nothing. They not giving a fuck because of what you done did to them kids. Or if you was doing women like that, what you was doing to them women. You know what I'm saying? If you got a messed up ass case, bro, they don't give a fuck, bro. And they gonna get you. So the moral of the story here, bro, I'm telling you, all you weirdos out there, bro, I hope y'all get this treatment. Cause kids don't deserve this shit, bro. Y'all taking advantage of all these babies out here. They don't deserve that shit, bro. So you deserve everything that come to you when you get your ass locked up. I don't give a fuck how about nobody feel. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me. I don't care. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. If you mess with kids in any kind of weird way, if you kill a kid off of some dumbass shit, bro, you deserve that treatment, dog. And that's what it is, dog. That's what it is. But anyway, bro, that's the story of how motherfuckers get treated like that. That's the story of Matthew, aka Matty. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all can get some more of these type of videos, bro. Free game.